Regular expression count, you can say in Oracle 12c they are not supporting it, but yes, this was a good, I mean, still interviewer asking this question, what is regular expression count? So you have to just explain, it is used to count occurrence of character or string expressed in another. Means my name is Narendra and I have to count how many A in my name. Okay, so at that time I will use regular expression. So what is regular expression? It is used to count occurrence of a character or string expression in another. Like, what is your name? Okay, in your name you can choose any character who is more than one time. Okay, like in my name Narendra. Okay, A is twice, N is twice. So if I want to count A in my name by using regular expression, it will give you 2. What is merge statement? Merge statement is used to insert new row, update existing row in one shot. Okay, remember, this is very important and this statement is very good as compared to insert update. Okay, for example, if you have a one table, okay, and you are thinking I have to insert some data in that table, but if there is data is matching with inserted data, so do not insert it, update it some value. So if you want to insert, then you have to check again, update, lot of work. By using merge statement, when you will use merge statement, you just have to check if data is exist, update it, if not, insert it. It is very simple and very useful. Merge statement, it's very useful. So you do some practical also for merge statement. Okay, but as per theory, what is merge statement? Merge statement used to insert new rows, and if that row is already existing, then it will update that row in one shot. That is merge statement. Okay, can be truncate GTT. What is GTT? Global Temporary Table. Yes, obviously we can truncate it. Can we truncate GTT? Yes. Repeat. Can we truncate GTT? Yes, we can. What is trigger? What is trigger? A database trigger is named PL SQL block stored in a database and execute implicitly when a trigger event occurred. Okay, this is first. Second one, an act of execution or triggered is referred to as firing a trigger. A trigger event is a DML like insert, update, delete statement execute against a database table. Okay, for example, you have one table. Okay, for example, user detail, in which it has username, password. Okay, and you want to detail in another table which user login at what time and at what time he log out from your system. So you just create a trigger on the user table. So whenever he log in, the data will insert into another table. You can say user audit table, in which it in which the data was stored like when he was in login, when he was log out from system. Okay, and second thing, if you want to check who update the payment system, who update this, okay, so before updating on that table, you just write down one trigger on that table. So whoever update, all detail will be inserted into some different table. That is trigger. For example, if you want to withdraw money from your ATM card, after withdrawing you receive SMS, this amount withdraw from this location. That is nothing but a trigger. That trigger wrote by bank on your payment system, on your payment table. Okay, so whenever you withdraw money, it send you immediately message, the withdraw amount of this amount from this location, from this ATM, from this time. Okay, that is nothing but trigger. So what is trigger? A database trigger is a named PL SQL block stored in a database and execute. It is a trigger is executed by Oracle. It execute implicitly when a trigger event occurred. An act of execution a trigger is referred to as firing a trigger. A trigger event is a DML, insert, update or delete statement, execute against a database table. That is trigger. What is function? A function that is stored in a database is much like a procedure in that it is named PLSQL block that can take parameter and be. Okay, what is function? Remember, function, there are two types of function. One is inbuilt function, we can say it's system defined function, and user defined function. System defined function is nothing but sum, average, maximum, minimum. These all the inbuilt function which is defined by Oracle itself. User defined function, you can define your own function, like there is one function module, in that you can sum, divide, subtract, do anything, and finally result only one value. Remember, function will return only with return clause only one value. That's we call function.